time management is one of the things that I think, it helps people. It helps us all get in these rhythms in our life to create success. And I think if you look at, recently I heard someone talk about just priorities, writing down your priorities in your life, and then looking at what's really in this next 5 years most important out of your top priorities, right? And then looking at that, we all have these downtime, right? Before work or in the middle of work and lunchtime or after work, weekend. And, we know that for us, our faith is number one. Number two is our family. And then it's, what's helping us live the life that we can have more time to apply from our faith and our purpose to it and with our family. And I think us looking at our priorities for us is just looking again, what are our top priorities out of our priorities, and making sure that we are being intentional, with our schedule, kind of like tithing our time, looking at it, structuring how are we using this downtime, and where most of us just focus on entertainment and other things going on social media, TV, gossip, good things, bad things, all these things we let fit in our schedule just when we're off work. And that's why most people have limitations, because they're not getting the extra advantage on their off time. That leverage time is your off time. And so for us, is how we always know we need, some fun time in our week, some family time we like to have in our week, for sure. But we know it's the next 5 years, putting our family in a position where we know we're not wasting our ability, which isn't on talent, but it's on the ability to progress intentionally, to grow around people that have done that, so that we don't look back every 5 years and go like, oh, we're just in the same place. Because that's going to be based upon how we use our downtime. So that's, for me, that's what I think about.
I think time is our most valuable resource, and then probably our most squandered resource, where you really have to almost have it challenged to really realize its worth and realize the now importance of time. And it's so easy just to lose the value of a gap, the value of 15-minute, 20-minute increments of being able to do something significant. And likewise, the value of a day, where being intentional with our time, the value of what we can set aside to be intentional to do something, and the cumulative effect of time, and how powerful that is in realizing, if you do something for 1 minute every single day versus, sporadically 15 minutes, the power that adds up in your time, because it's that consistency in us. So it's the, knowing, just like when I'm in the gym, I remember thinking, getting on the treadmill or whatever I'm doing, I do anything, but whatever I'm doing that day is, there's a mindset of, what am I going to do for a half an hour? This is going to be the longest, and you have that mindset of like, oh gosh, still 20 minutes. No, this is so long. Or when I step on it, it's like, boom, I have a half an hour to do everything I came here to do. My day depends on me laying it all out on the line for the next half an hour, so I have nothing left in the tank by the time that I leave. And two totally different perspectives on time, but it's the way that you look at it for what you can accomplish with your time. And when you place such high value on your time, then you treat your time differently, and you also treat others' time differently. You realize like the importance of being on time and valuing in the way that you look with other people's time as well, and how important that is. But you also realize what you can accomplish with little time, with little gaps of time. Powerful.